Let's talk about this, a significant shift in American education. It continues to become more and more popular among parents. Homeschooling, the National Home Education Research Institute, saying more than 3 million students were homeschooled last school year. That's roughly 6% of all school-age children. Kelsey Krinstein is here with why we're seeing this boom continue. I remember during the pandemic, a lot of people opted to do homeschooling. But Kelsey, there are some critics who are against this.
Well, Adrienne, I'll tell you what, these numbers are pretty impressive when you think about it, considering 40 years ago, homeschooling was illegal in most states. But ever since the COVID-19 pandemic, we have seen a surge in homeschooling. And although these numbers have started to level out, many parents say that homeschooling is a permanent fixture in their family.
I like that I can tailor their education to exactly their needs.
Meet Lauren Patton from South Carolina. She believes homeschooling has been a gift to her family, allowing her to teach each of her 3 daughters at their own pace.
I read something that said you gain more than 16,000 hours with your children by homeschooling.
Alexia De La Rosa, a mom from Southern California, echoing the same sentiments. She's become a homeschooling Instagram sensation, posting daily videos teaching her 2 boys.
I decided to hold class outside today because the weather was just beautiful. We sang our good morning song and went over everything we had planned for the day.
De La Rosa says she mainly homeschools for safety reasons, but she also values being able to choose what her kids are taught.
And just to keep our kids close to us and be in control of the things that they're exposed to while they're still young.
Based on the National Center Education Statistics, the top reason parents choose homeschooling is a safe environment, followed by academic quality and religious studies. While homeschooling offers many benefits and flexibility, critics argue it comes with its own set of challenges.
Parents can teach or not teach, teach what they want, keep their kids completely isolated, abuse them at will.
According to EdChoice statistics, the main reason parents choose not to homeschool is the lack of socialization. But for mom Lauren, she says her girls socialize more now than when they attended school.
My girls go to ninja class, they take volleyball lessons, they do horseback riding. There's all sorts of things. We're involved in our local 4-H. So they are constantly, they're out in the real world. And that's what I consider actual socialization.
And Markie and Adrienne, after meeting with parents who have chosen to homeschool, reviewing the numbers, and meeting with those critics out there, it is clear that this form of education is a great option for those parents that have the ability and the means to teach their children. But it also has little to no regulations in many states across the country, posing a risk to what kind of education some children are being taught. Adrienne?
A lot of people are not happy with current public school. They're just fed up, and they can't necessarily afford private schools, so they're opting for that.
To each their.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.